Hey guys, it's me again. I'm trying to stack up on videos so you see me in this outfit already. So what's up? I just finished recording my teeth whitening experience, but you guys probably won't see this. You'll see this one first and then you'll see my teeth whitening after. So if you want to see my journey in teeth whitening for a week, then stay tuned because I want these teeth to get not so yellow to whiten up. So yes, so today I'm talking about the big story that everybody's been asking me for a while. This big story. This big question. How I lost weight. So my big secret is that it's like I feel awkward. It's not awkward talking about it. It's just weird. Like I don't want to be judged for it, but it is what it is. I had weight loss surgery. Yes, it's nothing a person shouldn't be ashamed of. Like it is what it is. Like it's not like I. People say like, oh, you're like cheating or like you're taking the easy way out, but it's not the easy way out because it is beneficial for like the first few months, but after a while, the rest is up to you. So yeah, because you after weight loss surgery, some people don't know this, but you can gain all the weight back. Just like exercising, you can gain all the weight back. The weight loss surgery is just like a push, to be honest. But it's a painful push, but and it's like long term, and it's a big decision. And I did it when I was 19, and I'm 20 now. So it hasn't been a year. It's gonna be a year in October. So, yes, I had October 4th, 2016, I had weight loss surgery. And I had to do a 6 month process. I had to go once a month for 6 months to a weight loss class or like a nutrition class, and they catch up with you and see like how you been. And I was like the youngest one in there. Pretty yeah, I was the youngest one, I think. And yeah, I think I was the youngest one, and I'm quiet. I'm shy. Like I won't speak unless spoken to. That's just me. When, especially like if I don't know y'all or whatever, I'm just that shy. So yeah, I don't care about other people's problems or other people's insecurities. I don't want people to know about my insecurities. I'm just doing this for my thing. So I don't remember the day, like the day I went in and I was like, today's day. But I remember when I went to my doctor and whatever, and I asked her about it, and she gave me a recommendation of where to go, and then I did that, and then but I don't remember the exact day I started. But I know my highest weight. So yeah, I better know my weight, and but my highest weight. You know what? I'm about to go weigh myself right now. My highest weight was 390, so I was almost 400 pounds. Like that's pretty much 400 pounds. So yes, that was my highest. I'm an insert. I don't really have like. I think my biggest was like my senior year in high school. So like I'll insert maybe a few pictures or whatever I have, but I'll insert a picture or two of me when I was bigger. So I do this like I looked trash. Like compared to now, like if you see me now compared to before, I look like trash. But before I thought I was the shit. Like I was like, oh, like I'm cute or whatever. Like I really thought I was like everything. But still, I was always insecure about my body. But I didn't have as much confidence as I do now. I have a little bit more confidence, but it's not where I want to be. So whenever I get to where I want to be, I'll have more confidence, and I'm be like, but when I look cute, no, confidence on 20. I'm confidence on 100 because no, you can't tell me nothing. I be looking like a snack. I be looking like a snack. But anyways, I be looking like a full course meal, which is so loud. Sorry. But like when I'm feeling myself, nobody can tell me nothing. But yes, anyways. Yes, and then for those I really don't remember when I started. I feel like it was like in like I know I didn't go during high school, it was after high school. And then, oh yeah, and then after high school, I didn't do anything for like a whole year. So I was just pretty much home gaining weight. So yeah, I was home gaining weight. So I gained, that's when I was my biggest. So I gained all my weight pretty much in 2016, March, April, around there. That's when I started. So yes, that's when I started my whole 6 month journey. I had to go to like not assemblies, like meetings, like group. Like I had to go twice, I think, to like a whole auditorium. So the people, like most of them are females. So most of them were female. Like there was a few men, but most, like the majority of everybody was big ass female. I'm still big, like compared to like I'm still big. Like if I went, like I could redo a surgery. Like I'm still big, but at the same time, I'm a little jiggly. If you peep in some videos, like you can't see it because I'm wearing black, but like if you peep in some videos, like you see some jiggling. Like I don't have like that stretchy skin yet, but I have it in like certain places, and like you can see things are starting to sag, honey, and I don't like that. I don't like that. It's so annoying. Like whenever I'm going to the gym, I have to hit the gym. Like I should have been hit the gym, but like girl didn't want to hit the gym. So I'm dedicated now. Like my weight now has stayed around. Like I'll either gain like 2-3 pounds and then I'll lose those 2-3 pounds, and I've been just jumping back and forth, and that's the whole reason why I had surgery, because I would never have a steady weight, or I'll just keep going up and won't come down. It will, and like if I started working out something, it will stay around the same weight. It won't make a difference. So yes, that's why. And like I didn't have diabetes. I never had diabetes. Um, I did have sleep apnea, but I don't know if I still do. I stopped using my mask after, like the day before surgery was the last day I used it. So since I've been back, I have not used it. So yeah, and I wanna go and get tested, even though it's so uncomfortable. Like they put a whole bunch of stuff on you and whatnot. Like it's so uncomfortable, and how am I supposed to sleep? Like the first time I could not sleep for nothing. I could not stay asleep. And okay, wait, I'm skipping too much. I should have wrote down a whole list of like where to start and where to end, because I talk too much and I jump too much back and forth. I'm sorry, but okay, let me just stay on track. It was like they told me when I the first day, like the first appointment thing, you meet your surgeon and you're like, oh, he's like, I'm your surgeon, what surgery would you like, and he'll like suggest what surgery it would be best for you, fit for your body or whatever. And that's the only time I seen him, that time, and then the day of my surgery, and then never again. And then yes, so um So yeah, I saw him. Then I went to my nutritionist class. My best Juan went with me. Oh my god, I love him so much. He went with me like to one class. He went with me when I went to get my sleep apnea mask and everything. I love Juan so much. But anyways, so if you don't know who Juan is, you need to know. Let's just fast forward to surgery. I lost some weight. I lost about like 20 pounds before surgery. So I think before surgery I was like 360, but I wasn't 390 when, I don't know. Between those I was 360, about 360 when I had the surgery, like the day of surgery. I was like about 360. So surgery date, the surgery October 4th. Okay, I go in. I was 19, so I had to go to the children's side. I have to go to the children's side if anything until I hit 21. So yeah, my mom was with me. My mom is like, she's such a nervous person. When you have surgery, you cannot have all this jewelry in. So at the time, I only had this. I didn't have my second holes. I had these, and I was starting to stretch. So that pissed me the freak off. Like I was starting to stretch, and I was on a low gauge, but still, it was like, what gauge was that? I think it was like 8 gauge. No, this is 4 right now. Yeah, it was 8 gauge. So I had to take those out, and like I put them. I remember putting them in my little jean shirt pocket, and then I buttoned it, and then my mom put it away in a bag or whatever. But then I don't know where the plugs went. So yes, So those shrunk obviously. This didn't close on me, thank God. Cause my ear piercing, when it comes to my ear piercing, when it comes to my piercings, they love to close fast. Cause my body just, no, I don't want it. I want to close. Like, no, they shrink once they thingy. But that one, I had my nose, I had my septum, I took them all out. You had to have no jewelry, and I took out that plug, and then I had that, and I took that out too. So I was scared for that one the most because like oral piercings usually close like very fast. But I had this piercing for like 4 years, so it was but I was still scared. I went in. I was a little nervous, but like it was fine. I was good because I didn't know what to expect. Like my aunt did it before me, like a month before me, a month and a half before me, and like I don't know, like she didn't talk to me about the pain. Oh my god, the pain, the pain, the pain. That hurts so bad. Like obviously they're cutting into you when cutting off whatever, but like I'll explain. I didn't even say what surgery I had. I had the gastric bypass sleeve. I got the sleeve, not the. There's three of those, three different ones. The gastric bypass band. That's the first one, which is the lightest one. It has way more cons than pros. So that was a dub. I didn't want that. The second one is the sleeve, the gastric bypass sleeve. That's where they cut your stomach into like a banana shape. Like, alright, example, like this is like your stomach. Like I don't have any of the papers anymore, but probably threw them out. But my mom wants to do the surgery now, so your stomach is like example. You're a big person, so your stomach. Well, it doesn't matter, but you're big, so you can take in a lot of food, so your stomach is big. So let's say your stomach is like this big, all right? They cut this part off, and then this part will like be a banana shape. So they just cut off this whole part, they take it out, and then they staple it back closed, and that's it. That's the surgery. I still have like the scars. Like you're gonna have to like unless like you took care of them or something. I'm gonna have the scars forever, and like yes, I would show you if I look good. And when I lose the rest of the weight that I want to lose, I will make a whole another video if I'm still on YouTube or whatnot. But I'm going to because I want to lose this weight. I'm going to because I'm going to lose this weight in a few months that I want. I want the weight loss goal that I want to accomplish. I go in and then like like when you're about to go sleep, they gotta put like IVs in you or whatnot. So like he was like I'm a big girl, like obviously you see that jiggle, like everything jiggles, like, jiggles more. Cause before it used to be fat, now we're starting to be more loose skin, but it's not like completely loose yet. It's just like getting loose. But like my cousin be like, oh like you're like skinny, you're not skinny, like my bones are like smaller than what like is under like this, so like that's like all like muscle slash fat and skin, but my bone is like right there. And like this, my arm is like the worst. Like you can't see it because I'm wearing black. Thank God I wear black bait to see it on the side. Like why am I holding my hand like that? But like it's a lot. It's a lot. A jiggle more than like, and you can okay. It's just my insecurities. That's why I don't really like wearing shirts that are like tank top. So like yes, you see like that's where my arm is pretty much. This is where my arm is, and then like the rest is just like jiggle. It's just fat. Like it's gonna. That's it. And but this is where my arm is. Like this is all like fat, and yes, it's annoying because like if you see my arm while it's up, you see how thin it looks, but like when it goes down, that's how big it gets. Like it's annoying, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it right now. So, and I can't cut the extra skin out yet because like I still have a lot more to go, a lot of more weight to lose. So there's no point of cutting it out, and they don't cut it out anyways. They put an IV. They were looking for where to put an IV, and like I have a lot of stretch marks right there. I don't know what it's called. Like my inner elbow. I don't know what the fuck that's called. So yes, I have a lot of stretch marks, and like sometimes it's hard to like catch a vein. So like he didn't put a vein here. Oh girl, flags. I'm sorry. So then they put it like I think they put it right here or right here. They put it in one of these, and that hurt so bad. I was like, oh, like I never got like a IV or a needle on my palms. I think Did I once? I think once I did to take out blood, but that was different. That's like a way smaller needle. That needle was so big. The guy he was looking like a snack. He was dumb cute. I was like, yes, keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. He's like, oh, I'm your doctor. Like after him, I was like, I want to marry a doctor. But I'd be looking like a snack to marry a doctor. To snatch you up a doctor. Oh, you gotta be a nurse. How you like? I'm gonna be a nurse. Like, how I'll become a nurse is to get me a doctor. I was wheelchaired. He pushed me like he rolled me to then I had to say bye to my mom and everything. I was like, my mom, like she was like, I remember like she didn't cry, but like she wanted to though. But she was like, oh, like mom, I'm gonna be fine. Like I'll see you later or whatever. Like I'm good, mom. I'm good. I'm good. Like, I see you, girl. I see you. But she's like the most. My mom is the most. But gotta love her. But yes, my mom is like I'm like my mom. Like when it comes to emotions, I'm like my mama. So yes, um, so I go. I he wheels me, and then eventually like you come to this. You walk the rest. I think you walk the rest of the way. I think to this cold ass room. Obviously, surgeon stuff is like cold because like it's supposed to be cold. So I go and then like they have to like take like I had two gowns on because one I'm big and two like not to see like so I don't walk with my booty out because I had to be butt naked nasty. I did take off the back out like my whole booty out, but what can I do, like my whole stomach slash hoo ha slash I don't know, my hoo ha's about to be out. And you can't even wear nail polish. Like why can't I wear nail polish? What if I want my toes to be looking cute for the nurses? Like so I lay down and then like they strap you down because like in case like you're moving your sleep. So they strap you down. They strap down your legs and like your thighs. They put like heavy things. Oh no, they put like these little bag things on your legs. So then like it's gonna like massage your legs so then it can keep the blood flow. But like I'm not big, so I never had no blood clots, no nothing. So but anyways, so it could keep the blood flowing and whatnot. And like they strap me down like this. I think yeah, they strap me down like this. But I'm laying down. It's like it's a little nerve wracking, but it's it is what it is. Like I'm already here. I already did the journey. Like this is the day that it's gonna change the rest of my life. So I'm laying there and like they put the mask. They're like, okay, we're gonna put the mask on you now. Like I'll see you later. Like bye, like deuces. So like I'm like alright, and then like I put it on and then I knock out in like 1, 2, 3. Like I knock out quick that I remember. I did not wake up during surgery. Thank the Lord Jesus because I would have been hella tight. Like no, don't wake me. No. Whew, I would never want to experience that. But yeah, I remember I was awakened, like they woke me up. They were like, oh, they were like I don't know, like wake up, and I was like, what? I just wanted to go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm tired. Even though I'm like, yeah, I hear you. Let me go back to sleep. Like that whole time, I would just sleep because you're just tired. Like your body is physically tired. And like because like you know like when you're sick you're like you feel more tired because your body's like wants you to relax while it heals itself. So like when you go through something like that, your body just wants to be tired and it wants to heal, it wants to rest and it wants to heal. So yeah, and I called out for work even though that week I only had like two days of work. So I called off those 2 days. I didn't get paid for that week obviously, but I told my boss ahead of time and whatnot, and I had to get a letter and everything. But yeah, but I was off for that week. And when there's no school, I don't get paid, so it don't matter. I didn't get paid for that week. So I woke up. I was just slumped. I remember like I was just like I wake up. I wake up every few times. I'd be like, I'm thirsty. Like, can I get some water? But like, you just wake. I woke up with this pain, like this agonizing pain. Like I was like, oh my god, what the did I just do? Like I did not know. Like I didn't think about the pain. Like I really did not think about the pain. And like when you get skin removal surgery, that's way worse of what I've heard and all that. It's way worse. So I'm scared for that because my that hurts so bad. Like you will not experience until like You will not know how it feels until you experience it. With everything, like breaking a bone, like you do not know how it feels or how much it hurts until you experience it. I ain't trying to experience that. I never broke a bone in my body. I'm not a reckless child, and I'm not clumsy like that. So yeah. Um, so I was just like in a lot of pain and everything, and like it was just so crazy. And like I remember my friend Juan, he wanted to see me during like while I was in the hospital, and I was like, I had my phone the whole time. Like I had my phone. Like well, my mom came and I had it in my gown, like there's a pocket in the gown. But I was just slumped. Like I would look at my phone every once in a while, but did not text back. Like once I'll wake up to like pee or something, go right back to sleep. And you know, I had to the first time. All right, listen. I was laying down like in the beds or whatever, and they put me in some room where you wait to get a room. So like there's a whole bunch of other people like like in pain or whatever, like or depressing and shit. So like yeah, so I was of course the youngest in the room. Like there was some old people. It wasn't all just for people that had surgery that day for that, but it was just like a whole bunch of people for whatever reason they did or had surgery for. So whatever. So yes, and I was there for the whole day, like in that waiting room area, or waiting room, or whatever it was called. I was in there the whole day. The next, like at 12 a.m., that's when I got a room, and that's fucked up. But anyways, and I got the side right in front of the door and like closest to the bathroom. Thank God. But yeah, um, so I I went to pee a lot, and like you have to walk. Like after surgery, you have to walk. You have to get the blood flowing, and if yeah, so you have to walk around. And like I speed walked that whole thing. Like when she was like, "You gotta walk," like the first time I was like, and like it just cause my stomach is like some people are fat, cause everybody's fat or whatever. Some people are like, "All right, this is the side. This is your that's your profile. I don't know the side of you. This is like forward, and this is side." So some people are fat like this, like they have like a whole gut, and like some people are fat like that, like their stomach just sags. So that's me. My stomach is sags. It's always sagged. So I never had like a big. I was never like as big like this. I was just more big like it would just increase as it went down. So yeah, you saw my picture, but it's not like I gave you angles or whatever. But yeah. Oh, I didn't show you how I look now, but here's how I look now. But yeah, I'm looking like a snack now. I updated my style clearly, and when my makeup is on fleek, you could tell by my obviously everybody could tell by my face or whatever. And like but like these what are these called again? I forgot what these are called. I really forgot. But these show more than they did before. Like if I post, it depends. Like if I'm just like this, you don't see them. Like I feel them though. You don't see them like that. You see them a little bit. Like this is me chilling, and you see it a little bit. But before you did not see it at all. Like when I be taking my pictures, I be like, oh yes, ooh, ooh. You see them pop, pop. But yeah, I don't remember what these phones are called. I don't remember. But yeah, they show more now, and like yeah, I don't got that much of a double. I still got it like, but it's not as much as it used to be. What else has changed that you could see from here? But like if you peep in some videos, like when I end the video, you see like my arm jiggle. Like I've cropped it out at the end of videos before. But I'm gonna make this is gonna be part one or whatever. I'm gonna do a part two because this is gonna be too long of a video, and the part two is gonna be like the after surgery. This is gonna be like right after surgery. That's gonna be my journey after my surgery. So yes, and um, it was really hard. Like I had to use the bathroom a lot, so I had to get up and they make you walk. Like, the first time I had to use the bathroom, they rolled me there, but after that, I had to walk to the bathroom, and that hurt so bad. And like I grabbed after a while, I started like grabbing my stomach. And by the way, they have to give you shots. They have to give you these shots. Do they put it? Oh no, they give you these shots, like to your skin, to your thigh, to your stomach, where you know. They give you these shots. It's I forgot what they're called. Well, I probably didn't know what they were called anyways. But they were blood flow, like blood thinners. They were blood thinners in case, just in case, like so you wouldn't get blood clots. But I never gotten a blood clot before. But yeah, it was the reason for it. So they to prevent blood clots or whatever. And plus, I'm anemic. I'm anemic by like blood because my mom's anemic, and I think my grandma's anemic. I don't know. We're all anemic, like we're good. But yeah, we're all anemic. So I'm anemic, but like I don't know. And when I drink my iron pills, I just get energy. Like just give me more energy. But I'm already an energetic person because I have not. I slack on pills. I'm sorry. Not like I have to take a lot, but I don't like taking pills. It's too much work. I saw my family a few times, but I was asleep most of the time. I got in my room. I used the bathroom. Oh, the part that sucked, you have to walk around, or like a lot. You have to walk around, and then like they have to see you walk and everything, and then you have to walk a few laps before they dismiss you. If you don't walk around, they keep you there. So yeah, and all that, and you have to eat a little bit. Your water intake has to increase. Like I'm telling you, you know like the little plastic little like the little shot glasses, like the little rainbow ones that are like really small, like that big and like that wide. Is that wide and like this high. So and then it goes like those little shot glasses. You have to drink like 6 of those before you leave. So like your stomach is like a baby stomach now. Like you can't intake so much. Like now I could like chug like, but before I couldn't even do that or it would hurt so bad. I'm gonna talk about the rest of it next time, but it was just very painful and everything, and it was painful for a good minute, like for a good month. I was in pain, and like the rest, you have to be careful and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the rest of the story, a part 2 coming soon. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and keep sticking in. Don't judge me for weight loss. It's okay to be big. It's what I wanted. I wanted to feel confident in my own skin. There's big girls that there's no problem. You can be big and beautiful. Like I'm still big and I'm still beautiful, but I want to just be more beautiful. I want to be the real person I want to be. I want to be who I want to be. And this is not what I want to be. So I'm trying to make a difference, and I'm going to go to the gym and do whatever I got to do to make more of a difference to me and all that. So I never wanted to do like a weight loss journey or nothing because I would have been started it if I wanted to, but I didn't and I don't now, so it didn't make a difference. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time in my next video. This part 2, it'll probably be a part 2 the next video you see. But thank you guys for watching. Stick around with me, and I love you guys. I just had to put this video out there because so many of you guys asked, and I never answered properly. Like I never I never answered you guys directly. Like I never said I had weight loss surgery. I think maybe I answered one person with that once, but so I made a whole video for you guys so you guys can know. Thank you for all the compliments. Thank you for all of you guys for noticing. You know, follow me on Snap because I'm always posting my flicks, and I'll be looking like a snack when I post. So yes, I love you guys. Stick around with me. Stay with me. Turn on your post notifications. Subscribe to me. Like, comment, share, and leave me requests that you want me to do down below. Thank you guys for watching.